Yo. Well, working on tunes. Going on again this, well, 3 o'clock in the morning start. Shit. Anyway, I feel like making some music. I think I may have to restart this. Shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. Anyway, I was working on tunes. I'm saying tune. Anyway, working on tune. 3 o'clock in the morning. I figured, I was supposed to do the little podcast thing. I mean, I still. There it goes again. I see it now. struggle stream. This freaking CPU. It's the CPU usage. The problems I'm having dealing with an NFL. You know, the CPU usage. I don't know. And this computer's, crashed the other day. So anyway, like I said, struggle stream. So anyway, back to working on tunes. Again, it's 3:00 in the morning. Well, shit. 3:33. 3:33. All right. Right on. Whoa. I didn't start at that time, so I'm not beholden to that number, but it's a wild number. Especially to look at it at that moment. Anyway, that's conspiracy shit. But yeah, so I'm supposed to do the Working on Tune. Beans and Greens podcast, but past few days I didn't have any beans or greens, so I finally got my hands on both, and oh boy, did I get some greens. I'm gonna go into it more on the podcast, but boy, did I get some greens. But I did feel like working on some music and stuff. So, I'm just going to go over and listen to the little EDM shit I had from last week that I've been working on. But then I'm going to switch over to that other song. It's going to be like a Opeth, Boston, 70s era style song, metal mashup inspired by those, the greats, the obviously Boston. Just that one song. I still didn't even look it up, but either way. Then go to groups like Floyd. I don't know if you hear the Floyd influences in it. I could possibly squeeze it in. Another group I'm thinking back to is one of my favorites from back in the day, The Doors. And me with the conspiracy shit. All the groups that I really like always have some kind of conspiracy behind them. So Doors is definitely one of them. But anyway, I want to go into that song from last week. It's now called The Ripper. The video for that's going to be the shit. But anyway, let's get to that. I still didn't edit it. So this is raw. course, I gotta fix this. Still not sure I'm gonna keep it. Yo, was that me? It's like a glitch in the matrix. What the fuck? All right, so obviously there's mad edits. It's gonna happen. So I pretty much gonna leave it like it is. As as far as the structure. Of course, again, edits. It's gonna happen. But so yeah, like next time we hear this and all the other ones that I've been making before, um, I'll be fully edited, mixed, mastered as much as possible because not that great at it yet, but I'm working on that part of it. And of course I'll have it with the little AI video and shit I like making for them. I ain't better watch it. You can go to my page if you haven't already. I got like mad AI videos. Now it's like animated videos to go along with the song, which is not made by AI. It's SI. Steve Intelligence. All right, I want to go back to the other song. SI. I'm going to drink into the mic. Come on. Yeah, with this song, it's like I said, it's definitely Opeth inspired, especially this last Opeth album. Didn't even listen to the whole thing, so it's basically really one song that inspired this song, but it's not one song in the sense of okay. It's not one song just because that song basically had inspirations from, like I mentioned, all the 70s groups, and I know I've seen interviews with Michael Ackerfeld, I think his name is, not to mean to butcher his last name, but I've seen an interview with him on as a matter of fact, Coffee with Ola. So I know he was, if I recall, a lot of his inspirations being a lot of stuff from over in Europe as well. But it sounds really like American rock, heavily inspired. Like I mentioned, the Doors, Boston, shit like that. But either way, I just get that kind of feel from it. But I also want to put some really chuggy, crunchy guitars on there as well. So now using this one library as a symphony a symphony library. But I'm talking about the drum library I was using. I'm going to actually be mixing two, because I'm going to use that one that gets that crazy drum, almost fill type of sound. And then I'm going to use the crim drums for the main, the main part. By the way, let me shut the fuck up. Okay, let me just play it. Yeah, that's one of the drums. I also feel like I got to make that longer for some reason. I'm gonna leave that as a reference because all right, I'm gonna try some. I'm use the same drums, but I definitely want to try. Okay. Hopefully that's long enough. Long enough. Still want to use that. for some reason like that damn slide, but just to sustain that last note. And I'm not that great of a keyboard player to be able to put, like, I'd have to go in and actually write some like descending line to go along with that. That just because that's what it is. I can, but then all right. Anyway, I think I'm gonna change this. think it would be easier for my fret hand. So I can't get away from that. Back to the other organ because that doesn't work. It has to be the first one. So obviously I lengthened the drums, so I'll just have to play that, re-record that whole thing over again to the new length. There we go. That's where the not real keyboard player in me comes out. So I'm gonna have to re-record that again, but of course, 2 separate tracks where, you know, an actual keyboard player would be able to. It's that coordination with both hands. But again, that main bass line. I'm doing that with my pick hand. So that's weird. I wonder if maybe the angle I'm sitting. I'm thinking about moving the keys over here so they give me more room on my desktop here so that it looks like I got this other computer with, but anyway. So I move it over here, I'll have a more wide access to it. Pause. Because here I'm kind of restrained. So, fuck if you see my place. I'm fighting dust bad than a motherfucker. I'm at war with dust. Yeah. This is gonna have to be it. Keep the orchestra in there. Look, the orchestra. Yeah, that's the next thing. Do I keep that orchestra shit in there? don't know. I like it. That would be ill if it was like a hip hop beat, but yeah, I don't really don't think I need to keep that. Okay. Keep the keys that way it is. Definitely going to re-record it to lengthen it to the new bass drum part. The and I will get rid of that orchestra, the horns. I think I need to have some other orchestra pieces in there to support that. So maybe not. Either way, as I'm thinking about everything I'm putting in there, I'm also figuring out where I'm going to put the guitars and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to be using a lot of octaves and like chromatic type runs. So to go with that, doom 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 doom. That do sort of like a anyway. My my thoughts are jumping around because I think I'm going to be. I want to make sure I really dig into this a little more this weekend. So definitely tomorrow, or it's Friday. So definitely today I'm going to do the beans and greens for the week. Supposed to do two, but like I said, with no beans or greens, it's hard to do that. But let's see. I have procured some of both, so I definitely will be doing one today. And I got bizarre, macabre, gory sort of topic as far as movies that sort of say sort of a sort of imprint of what's going on now in real life. And let's just say it's, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna, obviously log off of here, catch a few Z's, then back to work. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else I want to mention? But yeah, anybody watching this, go to YouTube, check the videos. I got some old videos. You know, AI animations and shit like that. Yeah, but either way, like I said, I'm gonna work on this weekend some more as well. So I definitely want to